Do you make life and death decisions in the boardroom? My name is Allison DePauli, and I started Altiqe Consulting to help employers like you get budgeting predictability with a happy side effect of better access to high quality care and lower out-of-pocket costs for your employees. So today, I'm going to flip the table and I'm going to ask you a question. Do you have a $1 million division that is run by a line manager? Do you have a $5 million division that's run by a line manager? If you're a little bit larger employer, do you have a 10 or 12 or $15 million division that's run by a line manager? For most of you, but not all of you, you do. It's called your healthcare budget. Don't do this. I think that you do it because you've been trained by our industry, so I'll take some fault there, for so many years that there is nothing that you can do to contain your healthcare costs. And I hope you know at this point in time that that isn't true. There is plenty you can do to contain your healthcare costs, right? But that's not the only issue. I think that in the C-suite, ultimately, your job is to mitigate risk and avoid legal liability. When you abdicate your healthcare budget, for most of you, your second or third largest expense after payroll, you abdicate your right to eliminate the liability or reduce the liability and eliminate the risk, mitigate the risk. So, how do you do that? You do it a couple of ways. Fiduciary vendors, partners, all that kind of stuff that we've talked about before. But here's what it comes down to. Most important, people, humans, still humans, last time I checked, who you need to run your business who lack access to care, or they get crappy care. I'd use a different word, but somebody would yell at me. So, crappy care. We've done some videos on that. We've done videos on how to access high quality care. We'll drop some links into there below. But in order to do that, you have to make the decision that you are going to mitigate the risk and avoid legal liability. And you do that by eliminating the misaligned incentives, undisclosed compensation that the DOL is coming after now. Y'all remember what happened a few years ago in the 401k industry. The next target is health and welfare plans. Don't get caught. That liability is substantial and it will pierce the corporate shield. So it is personal to the plan fiduciary. So make sure that you are following the new transparency regulations that go into effect on December 27th. Quite an interesting date, no? Make sure that your employees have access to high quality care. Make sure that they can afford it. So I'm going to challenge you that the next time you think your healthcare budget is only about dollars, it isn't. It is about changing how you purchase, manage, and utilize healthcare. Lead the change.